It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful idea. Give yourself
to give you what you need. Not five motherfuckers. Get live, motherfuckers. As we proceed to give you what you need. Not five motherfuckers. Get live, motherfuckers.
Heard the voice, now you see the face. Hey, 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 this is your girl, Miss D, representing Juice Radio. Want to give a shout out to my girl, Sinead, she's working in the background right now. Want to give a shout out to Gappa to help me put this together. Tino, me in Atlanta. Stephanie.
I am Stephanie. Now, I am actress, model. So, Miss D right here, she want to start the show.
C.
What's up? My name is Carlton. Everybody calls me C. I want to give a big shout out to Miss D for putting this all together. Shouts out to Gappa, director Tony Fitzgerald. Shouts out to the performers tonight. And I think we got a great show planned for you.
And last but not least, AJ.
For sure. What's good, ATL? Hometown boy, AJ, singer, songwriter. Make it do what it do. Anyway, once again, that lady right there, responsible for this whole thing coming together, so I want to give a big shout out for that. Everybody that's here, we're about to make it big. Let's do it.
And definitely shout out to my co-hosts, they helped make it happen. And also, don't want to forget, gotta give a shout out to Raised in the 90s. They are also on Blog Talk. Check them out, Jay Smitty and K Series, Raised in the 90s. And today we are going to be chit-chatting about why do women cheat. So I'm gonna turn over to Stephanie. Stephanie, why do women cheat?
Well, you know, there's a lot of reasons, in my opinion, why do women cheat. What is it?
I'm waiting to see what you're going to say first. Go ahead and say what you're going to say.
No, you got a lot of, sometimes they just, like I said before, they just want to be loose in the pants, you know. Or they're not satisfied at home, MJ. Come on. Some women not satisfied at home.
Well, it depends on who you're dealing with. When it comes down to it, some dudes just, I'm not griping.
Seriously.
I'm not the one who gripe because I have nothing to gripe about. But what I'm saying is, people come up with excuses for everything. There should be no excuse for doing what you know what I'm saying, for having to cheat on somebody. When I feel like if you are not satisfied in a relationship, you should just get out of it.
Right.
Point blank, period. It's like, if you have a popsicle, you don't like popsicle, throw it away. Point blank, period.
But you got you have some women out here that just want like, okay, whatever I have at home, I'm comfortable there. I don't want to go back out in the scene. I'm just gonna
interject and say that I think women cheat is more of an emotional thing. They're looking for something they can't find in their relationship, and now that we live in a new society, new age, women feel more liberated and free to step out of a relationship, where before women are more steadfast. So I would say women, most of the time they cheat is not really physical. They're looking for some type of emotional connection. They're looking for some maybe financial gain, attention, and want their ego stroked. But see what
So you saying that women's standards, as far as cheating goes, they think they're higher or lower?
I wouldn't say higher or lower.
You think a woman would cheat on a man before a man would cheat on a woman?
I think now I think a woman may cheat just as quickly as a man would cheat, but I think there's different reasoning. Because, a man would go sleep with somebody in the alley real quick just to get their jump off on. Woman, we do things a little different.
Hold on, what makes you think we're not missing something emotionally at home? You know what I'm saying? We come home, you ain't cooked. Man, okay. On to the next one. You know what I'm saying? But that's emotional, isn't it? What's the saying? You know what I'm saying? The way to a man's heart is at his stomach, right? So if you got a woman at home that's not, hey, look, but it still stands. It still stands. So it's like, if you doing that same thing, don't you think we have the right to feel a certain way too?
Okay, so you use the analogy, women not cooking, and then the man getting pissed off. That's affecting his emotion?
Yeah.
That's affecting his stomach.
But his stomach is his emotion.
I mean, a lot of that could build up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel where it's coming from. I feel like with women, when they cheat, like you said before, it's got a financial gain, something like that. Guys, you know, we try to get it in whenever we can. But at the same time, I mean, I feel like when women cheat, it's more, not to say like with physical or anything like that. Like you said, it's not even an emotional connection, but so much as they look for something to gain of it. Because you usually find that when most cheating goes down, girls usually catch the feelings first. You know, somewhere down the line. You know what I'm saying? They either want something, like you said, they can't get from home, or they looking to gain something else. You know, so I don't really think it's an emotional attachment to it. It may get that way down the line, but as far as initially, I don't really think so. I mean, I think that, you know, it's always something that, you know, I mean, no diss to women, but, you know, it's always something that other than, you know what I'm saying, what they really putting on. So.
Trying to keep the upper hand.
Touche.
I still think it's more emotionally driven. I think it's always something else besides the physical that drives a woman to cheat.
But at first,
There's a lot
how
of
you
emotions
get,
going on first, AJ.
okay, but still, how are you gonna get emotional when, you know what I'm saying, you just now dealing with this person when you've been with somebody else for, say, years?
But listen to this.
Women are more steadfast. So a woman will stay with the man who just comes in. The man might come home, take his shoes off, go straight into, you know, the couch with his hands in his pants, watching TV, won't talk to the woman. He might not even know that her hair is done. And she's putting up with this for years and years and years, and it's a build-up. And she's like, you know, I forgot, find somebody who's gonna come to me. Like your food.
So women want, essentially, women, you got, when you cheat, you want the cake you can eat it. So that's what
Pretty much. All right, Maria Antoinette, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Yeah. But I mean, okay, I kind of get what y'all saying. I understand the aspect that y'all, you know, you bring to the table. It's emotional. You feel like, hey, you know, I don't feel the type of love I feel at home with this other person. You know what I'm saying? You feel that, and you feel that that's filling that void. Okay, if you're feeling that void emotionally, is the sex not doing it at home either, or is it just that's just a bonus?
For women, sex comes into it.
I mean, okay, yeah. Once you catch feelings, once that connection is there,
then sex will probably, yeah. That's probably
so,
that's in the natural way of things.
But that's my thing is, and I guess this is the question: if you have that connection at home, and you come out and you meet this person, you get what you call the missing link, or what you have at home. Do you think that constitutes you saying, okay, you've lost the connection to this person and you pretty much picked it up with another person, because now that what you're missing over there is another void. It's gone. So if you're still sleeping with the dude that you've been with for years on hand, yeah, I see that look on your face. If you're sleeping with the person that you've been, I'm just saying, if you're sitting there and you're sleeping with the person you've been with for years, and it's just become monotonous, it's just what it is, but you over here having passionate, hot, torrid, just all out, balls to wall sex over here with this person, don't you think that you should just say, you know what, I'm done over here? I mean,
but so sometimes you don't think it's like okay, they still might have some.
Oh man, no, man, come on.
You know, there's still a connection with that. For example, you know, you've been together with that person for 5 years. There's some kind of relationship there.
Time.
I mean, oh come on.
Time. What time in essence of?
Okay, so let me throw this at you. What if the woman is like, she's been talking to the guy, not nagging, maybe writing letters, suggesting, you know, let's go to counseling. They don't want, he doesn't want to do anything.
To leave.
What if he don't want it? No, we're not getting a divorce. No divorce.
No, don't you have 2 feet?
I mean, I feel Ms. D saying on that. It's not always as easy to
I
have a relationship.
I understand. It's not easy.
It's always ties.
But if you've been going through this for so long, like she said, if you've been in this situation for years on hand, after a while, it has to be to the point where you say enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, everybody got different breaking points.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. My breaking point is probably a little bit shorter than most. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you know that in your heart of hearts, you're not feeling this, regardless of how much you love this person, because you can be in love with somebody, but not truly love that person.